My name is Jared Matson. I'm the head football and boys basketball coach at Glenville Emmons High School in Glenville, Minnesota. The purpose of this video is to provide an overview and reflection on what I learned as a part of the Psychology of Athletic Performance course that is a part of Southwest Minnesota State's Master's Program for Coaching. So let's get started. So first off, I was asked to discuss what I learned about leadership in general from this course. And for me, this course really opened my eyes to the different styles of leadership. It was interesting to learn about all the different styles that were out there and kind of compare them to leaders that I've been around in the past. I've learned that while certain styles of leadership are more effective than others, there is a time and place for each of them. For example, while a pace-setting leadership style might not be the most effective means of leadership, some followers may need that lead by example and a leader that holds them to a high standard. Another group of followers might need a coercive leader that helps instill some discipline and some order. This might not be a good long-term solution to leadership, but having that controlling and setting some guidelines can be effective in the short term. So next I was asked to talk a little bit about what I learned about myself as a leader through this course. I can honestly say that I learned a lot about myself as a leader through the material in this course. By definition, I learned that I'm a mix of the authoritative, coaching, affiliative, and democratic coaching style, or leadership styles, I know that my current situation kind of called for the more authoritative leadership style. The group of followers that I was in charge of needed kind of that confident, decisive leader to establish a clear plan of action to reach our goals. However, I don't like to pigeonhole myself into one of the different leadership styles kind of by definition. I like to think of myself as more of a dynamic leader that's capable of using each of the different leadership styles in the necessary situation. A big part of that, of being an effective leader in knowing how to use these different styles, is having good emotional intelligence. And that means being really self-aware as a leader. I learned that I need to be able to remain humble and accept the fact that I'm going to make mistakes. In addition, I need to be more aware of my emotions and how they affect my leadership. I know that I'm a more effective leader and have better control when I am under control of my emotions and stay poised. As I move forward in my leadership position as a coach, I plan on utilizing a lot of what I learned in this course. First and foremost, I know that I need to increase the quality of communication within our team and program, not only on my end, but also with our players and between them. Communication is the foundation for pretty much every aspect of team building and team success. I'm excited to use the pamphlet that I developed with this course to use as a teaching tool based on communication and active listening. I'm excited to use some of the mental training skills and cognitive strategies that we learned in this course. In the past, I know this is an area that our team and players have been kind of weak in. We didn't really handle adversity well, didn't have the best mental toughness. I plan on having some team discussions on the importance of building that mental toughness, using positive self-talk, and coping with stress. Learning to use these cognitive strategies effectively is certainly going to enhance the performance of our athletes. This course helped me learn some strategies on how to increase intrinsic motivation with my athletes. I now have a plan in place to help them with their goal setting, set some personal goals, and develop plans to help achieve those goals. I plan on putting a big emphasis on the importance of process over results. This means we're going to stress improvement, short-term goals that will help build up to long-term goals, and using attainable goals that, when reached, help build perceived competence in the players. All of these are certainly going to help them become more successful and more motivated.